Hello everyone. Today we are here to discuss about the chapter 1 part 2 germination of seeds. This is your science chapter as you know. Here our aim is to deduce the necessary factors for germination of seeds. Students, as we all know that what is seed? Seeds are found in different shapes and sizes. Here a hard part is present and then it converts into the seedling and also sapling. So this is our seed, this is our radicle, this is our plumule. And after converting into the seedling, the plumule and radicle grows and radicle forms root as well plumule converts into the shoot system. And first leaf that comes out from the seed is known as plumule and it forms shoot system. So as we discussed in the previous session that parts of the seed there are two kind of major parts, internal and external. External parts are seed coat and hilum and internal parts are cotyledon and embryo. So students, from where do we get seeds? You can see over here many fruits are there and they are having different kind of seeds. Some are round, some are oval, some are small, some are big. These all are seeds. And also some fruits have only one seed inside it and these seeds convert into a plant. So this is a reproductive or unit for the plant. So these seeds are responsible to grow a plant. So now we will discuss about the necessary factors affecting germination. Here you can see that sun is giving energy or heat energy to the seed. Seed is receiving heat from the sun. And also there is presence of water. Over here we can see that sun is giving heat energy and here water that is also present in this case and the water is absorbed by the seed coat, that is outer part of the seed as we discussed earlier. And then what happens? This dormant embryo will develop into the plumule and radicle. Yes. Once the seed coat opens, the seed will consume food from the cotyledon and begins to grow. And this is what? This is the cotyledon. Cotyledon is what? It is the internal part of the seed that provide nutrition to the root and shoot, future root and future shoot. It is also very important part because initially food is provided by only cotyledon. Now we will compare with some examples, like there are some conditions who are missing and who are present. In the case A, that we can see here that over here seed kept in moist cotton in warm temperature. So what conditions are present here? Warmth, moisture and also air. Yes, all the three conditions are present, so it will definitely germinate. So over here you can see seed is germinating in this case. Next, if we talk about if we are taking cold water, seeds kept in moist cotton in cold temperature. If the temperature is cold, then seed will not receive warmth. Then seed coat will not burst easily. And yes, it will take more time than the hot weather or hot climate. So here, over here you can see the seed is not germinating. There is no plumule or radicle coming out of the seed. Okay, now third condition is seeds kept in dry cotton. So students, if we are I am going to tell you about the three factors and here we are discussing that seed is in dry cotton, then will it germinate or not? I think you know its answer. Seed will not germinate. What factor is absent? water is absent. हाँ जी बिल्कुल, water is absent, and if water is not there, then seed coat will not burst, and it will be very hard because it is dormant seed. Next is oil is poured in the test tube and seed is kept in boiled water. Both the conditions are not good for germination of seed. Like oil will block the path of the air, and also boiled water will not help to germinate a seed because it will cook the seed, and cooked seed will not germinate further. So now we will go through our content book. All seeds need water, air and the right temperature to germinate. All we know about it. Water, air and right temperature. Although light is not necessary factor for germination, most seed require sunlight to grow well. Yes students, light is not necessary factor initially. But after some time when it converts into the sapling comes out, then it is needed light because it makes food or it prepares food in the presence of light, sunlight. Yes, and this process is known as photosynthesis. The photosynthesis is the process in which leaf prepares food for the plant in the presence of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide, or you can say air. All these conditions are necessary when leaf is formed, and at the initial state it is not necessary because there is no leaf, only it want to germinate. So in the condition of germination over here you can see that light is not necessary for all these seeds. So students, here similarly soil also plays an important role in germination, though it is not essential for germination. As we all know that in the germination process soil is not necessary because at the initial stage it is not required. Shoot and root both are coming out from the seed. It does not require any straightening strategy like soil. Here it can germinate without soil also, but after some time when root system and shoot system develops, it needs soil so that it can form into a plant and needs to stand straight upright. So soil is needed. Okay. After germination, plants require soil for getting water and nutrients. Yes, very important role of soil is here. That root, what is the function of root? Root absorbs water and nutrients from the soil. So when plant develops, it needs water and nutrients because now cotyledon turns into a dry leaf-like structure and it fall off. When it falls off, then it require nutrition from the soil. So plant require nutrition from the soil, then it is very necessary factor for the plant. So students, here we will read this also. The amount of time it takes for a seed to germinate depends on many factors. The most important factors are, we are discussing time taken by a seed. So do you think all the seed take same time? No, all the seed do not take same time to germinate, as we all are very familiar with this term. घर में हम सब अपने अपने sprouts खाते ही हैं, and sometime what we come to know about the seed that some seed are sprouted and some seeds are not sprouted. So what is going on with them? So students, it must be variety of seeds and maybe their lack of temperature, or they are not getting the same temperature at the same time, or water. Okay, so type species of seed. If we sow like moong and gram, then both are different seeds. So moong will germinate faster than the gram. So the type of seed or variety depends on its species. So which seed will take more time and which seed will take less time? It depends on the variety of seed and also how it is sown. If a seed is sown in a deep inside the soil and the seed is in proper depth, then who will germinate fast and who will grow? The seed that is provided proper depth will grow faster than the seed in the deep inside the soil. So here the third one is very important, the type of soil and local climate where it is sown. Yes, if climate is very hot, then seed will germinate very fast, and if climate is very cold climate is there, then it will germinate. The germination will be very slow. This process will get very slow because the condition is missing here, that is warmth. As warmth is missing, then it will germinate in slower rate. So over here you can see that the conditions or factors that are necessary to germinate a seed: water, oxygen, heat. Yes, this is water, this is oxygen, and this is heat provided by the sun. And the seed will germinate very fast and it will change into a sprout and seedling. Students, over here there are some conditions in which we can justify our answer. If conditions are present, all the conditions are present, then seed will germinate. And if one among the all condition is absent, then seed will not germinate. So you can see in A part, water, air and light are present, but what is absent? Warmth and right temperature. If the factor right temperature is absent, then what will happen? Seed will not germinate. In the B part, water, light and warmth is present but air is absent. Seed will not get air, it will not get oxygen, it will not germinate. As for us, oxygen is required, है ना? So just like us, seed also requires oxygen. It will not germinate. And the case is if air is absent. In the C case, air, water, light and warmth is both, all the things are present here, all the factors are present, then what will happen? Seed will germinate because no condition is missing here, okay? And in the case D, air, warmth, light, these factors are present, and what is absent? Water. Water is absent, then seed will not germinate. As you know कि seed को requirement होती है water की, इसको हम ओवरनाइट सोक करते हैं, उसके बाद ये जर्मिनेट होती है. तो seed requires water to germinate and seed coat burst, then plumule and radicle comes out and they form future shoot and future root respectively. Seed coat burst, and if there is no water, then seed coat will not burst and seed will not germinate. It will be same as before. Dormancy will not be exploited or it will not be break. So, in the case E, air, water and warmth are present. Light is absent. So, students, as we talked about the light, in the absence of light, any seed can germinate. So, here this seed will germinate. Only C and E cases are here in which seed will germinate. And in the other cases, there are present conditions missing like warmth, temperature, air, water. In the case, if they are missing, the seed will not germinate because all the factors are necessary. So we come to know about that if there is any one factor is missing, then seed will not germinate. So what we observe in this case, we come to know that seed needs some appropriate conditions to germinate. These factors are warmth, water and air. Yes, these three conditions are very necessary for germination. This is a plant and this is developed into the shoot and root system. In this case, we can see that there is a radicle, white colored radicle is coming out of the seed, and it forms root of the plant. And yes, this sapling is coming out of the seed. What is this? This is plumule. This forms shoot of the plant. Okay, so dear student, now you are familiar with these all terms. Now we will discuss worksheet S2. Here, in this question, Raman is a farmer. He plowed his field and sowed wheat seeds. He wanted the field, and within a week the seeds started germinating. Okay, so questions arises here are, how did Raman's action help the seed germinate? So रमन के एक्शन से सीड किस तरीके से जर्मिनेट हो रही है, क्या हेल्प हो रही है सीड्स को? या थिंक अबाउट इट. Over here you can see he watered the field, and within a week the seed started germinate, because this action helped to seed germinate. Why it is important to water the field regularly after sowing the seeds? Because seed needs water regularly, and they need for their development. Water, warmth and air, all the three factors are necessary for their development. In the next question, what will happen to the seeds in this situation? Why? Situation 1 is, if it snows for a week after the seeds have been sown. So as you are very aware about the conditions now, है ना? So the condition, what condition is missing here? Warmth is not present. Is warmth is not present here, then seed will not germinate. It will not turn to sprout and seedling, because the warmth factor is absent here. Next is, if it remains cloudy for a week after the seed have been sown, nothing will happen. Seed will germinate, because clouds do not affect the germination process, because seed needs water, air and warmth, and they will sprout. So students, over here you can see the answers of the worksheet S2, and next session, in the next video, we will discuss about the stages of germination. Must watch them, and you will come to know about the stages take place by a seed due to process of germination. So till then, bye.